Now the idea of completing a square is to get a format that consists of a power 2. Now for A math, you will always be given an expression. For A math, you will always be given an expression. For E math, you're given an equation. Now, so for A math, generally, we will have a number in front of x squared. So in this case, in the case 1 is positive 2. In case 2 is negative 1. Now, for an expression, before you start to complete the square, you have to factorize out the 2 and negative 1 first. For E math, when you're given equation, you can just divide by 2, divide by negative 1. Because E math, you are given equation. But A math, you're given expression, so please do not say divide by 2. You have to factorize out the 2. So you have x squared plus 2x minus 3 over 2. Maybe I shall write this down first. Before you complete the square, you have to ensure that the coefficient of x squared equals to 1. Then you're able to start completing the square. Okay, let's carry on. I'm going to do this slowly. Now the first two items will remain as it is. I'm going to leave some spaces to write something later. Then negative 3 over 2 right at the back. I'm going to do slowly. So what I will do in this blank space is I'm going to add a perfect square minus a perfect square. So inside the bracket will always be half the coefficient of x. Now inside the bracket must only be number. Okay, number. There's no x inside here, okay? So your previous coefficient is positive 2. So half of positive 2 is positive half. I'm going to write down positive 1. So 2 divide 2 is a 1. So the bracket will always be half times the coefficient of x, positive 1. Now your first three items are what you will generate as a perfect square. So my first three items will now become a perfect square. Underneath the square is x, you shall carry forward the x. Underneath the square is plus 1, you shall copy the plus 1. So my yellow color portion now becomes x plus 1 power 2. The green color portion, you can just press your calculator. Minus 1 minus 1.5 is minus 2.5. Lastly, you shall bring a 2 into the square bracket, so there's no more square bracket. Now you have two objectives here. The first is to find the turning point of the curve.